Hello everyone. In this movie I will give you a lot of knowledge about the movement points, about the terrains and everything what is connected with moving with your heroes. So I have my map prepared for this movement test and we shall just start this map. I will show you some pictures when I will be playing this and hope it will help you a lot. Okay, so there is our Sylvia. The first thing I want to say something about is the difference between the terrains. So, for dirt, let's say dirt is the normal one and we'll compare everything to the dirt terrain. Dirt terrain maybe not that, like that. So first, every hero has some movement and the movement depends on something I will tell you later. And the first thing is that to move on dirt we have now 2k9 movement, and to move 1 square we need 100, and to move 1 square like that we need 141. The same for grass, the same for subterranean, also for the lava. The next terrain is rough, when we have 25% of terrain penalty or something like that. And we need 25% more movement to move 1 square. In the desert we need 50 more, same as in snow. And the worst terrain is swamp, when we need 75% more. And you need to know that if for rough terrain in your army you have only units from stronghold, then you will have no penalty. You can move normal in this terrain, but even one single unit from other faction in other faction will make you a lot slower. For desert or sand, you need the nomads to be quicker. If you have only one nomad in your army, then you will move normal in the desert. For snow, you need the units from snow cities. So, from tower, you need the, let's say, gremlin or whatever. But if you'll take another unit from other faction, not from the snow, you'll have to deal with the penalty. And the same for swamp. You can use the army from citadel, from how is it called? This is no, I forget. But the units were the wyverns, gnolls, and ramp. I don't know. I don't care. And you can use the army from Cove as well in the Hota version. Now this is your options. If you take something other for these terrains, you'll have the penalty. You'll move slower. So what can I do with that? Okay, so you can do some things to be faster even with the army from other terrain. And what can you do? First, you can have the pathfinding. I will show you the picture and you can compare everything to everything, but the main thing is that if you want to move from rough terrain or in rough terrain, you need only the basic pathfinding, and you will move normal. If you want to move normal in desert or in snow, then you need to have the advanced level of pathfinding. And if you want to move normal in swamp with other army from our other cities, I think you know what I'm talking about. I really hope so. Then you need expert pathfinding. So this is the case. Some people don't go for expert pathfinding in Gibbous Cross because in desert you need only the advanced level. Okay? So this is how you can deal with the penalty. But there is some more tricks to make you a bit faster in these terrains, even with army from other. So first thing you can use is the Wi-Fire's boots. I don't have it there because for some reason my map editor in Hota, this new editor which Hota developed, doesn't work. I was looking for in the internet, but there was some post that in some versions of Windows it will not work and we can't fix this. And okay, so I think if you're watching my videos or anything else, Meridians, Mikix, anything, or just playing, so you know the Wi-Fire's boots are here in Hota, and that means you can move everywhere without penalty. It's the same like the expert pathfinding. Okay? Now this is the second option. The next one is to cast fly. So we have Sylvia here. We can take this Tome of Air, and now we can cast the fly. And how good fly is, that depends on your air magic. For no air and for basic air, you have some penalty, but a bit lower. The maximum penalty is 40%. So that means using fly with no or basic air, rough terrain the same, and sand and snow from 50 to 40, so not big deal, but from swamp, in swamp from 75 to 40. So half of the bad terrain, or half of this you will not have it, okay? So this is a case to use fly, maybe to have some more movement, but it's a waste of mana, I think, if you... Maybe in some cases it should, but I really don't know. It depends, okay? It depends. But you can have the advanced air magic, okay? So what if you have the advanced? Then that means the maximum penalty for you is 20%. So not 25, only 20, 20, 20, and 20. So it will help much more, and only for rough it is only 5% less. Okay, so not that big deal, but for the swamp you will have 55% less. So swamp will be the same as rough or desert. So it is a good deal then, but there is even better option. If you have mass air magic, then that means you can move everywhere without any penalty, like with the expert pathfinding and with the boots. So this is the third option. fourth option is to use angel wings. Using them makes you flying, your units are flying, and this is the same like cast fly on the expert level. So you'll have no bad moves in the bad terrains, even with bad army. No army, not from this swamp or snow and everything else. So I think this is okay. There is one more option. There is one more. You can use the dimension door, and it doesn't matter when you will be. You can use it and jump. There is some. I can't use this because this is a M map, and Heiju rules don't allow me to use this spell. But I will just tell you that if you have no air magic, basic air magic, advanced air magic, that will cost you 200 of movement, and if you have expert, then it will cost you only what I said, for no basic and advanced you need 300 of movement, and for expert you need 200. Okay, and you can move everywhere. It doesn't depend if you're on the snow, if you're on the dirt, the movement cost will be the same. Okay. So this is it about the first part of the moving of the terrains. So I think now you know how to deal with the bad terrains and how to avoid them. Hope you understand everything. There is one more comment, or maybe even more, because I forgot to say anything about the roads. Okay, so there's 3 types of roads, and the better one is this. This road is the better. This gives us a lot of bonus. How much? 50%. So 1 square like that is cost us only 50 movement points. Boom, only 50. And the same if we'll move like that. This will cost us half of the movement, but let's wait. This road is, let me see, 65%. So 1 square is 65 movement. So like that cost us 65. And this road is this was a mistake. Let's wait. This is 50, okay? The best is 50. This is 65 and this is 75. Okay? So let's write it. 50, 65, 75. Okay? You will have the screenshots on the video, in the video. So it will be easier for you, and I need to have a look in my pictures. Okay. And one more thing. If you're on the road and you'll move like that, anything, there will be a hero and you will give him the army, anything. This will cost you normal movement. It doesn't depend that you are on the road. It doesn't work. The one thing, the roads are helping only. The roads are helping only if you are moving from the road to the road. Okay, so like that. If you'll move like here, or like here, there is no bonus for movement because there is a road. No, it doesn't work like that. I don't know why, but it is. I checked it, and if you are not sure, then why not? You can test this, but I did it for you. Okay. I think we are done with this part now, after hearing everything about the roads, but maybe one more thing. If, let's say, on the snow is a road, any road, and we have bad army for snow, then there is no penalty. So we can say that no matter what terrain is behind the road, the road works normally. Okay, normally. Doesn't depend. If there will be a swamp terrain, the road is the same road as in the snow, in the sand, in everything. Okay. So I think everything is clear with this part. Let's move to the next one. Let me see. So now we'll talk a bit about the movement points and how get more. So look, this Sylvia is not the best example. So let's start with the slowest one, Karl. Why he is that slow? Because he has a unit with 3 speed. Okay. The next is Rasha, speed 6. And the last is Nimus, speed 9. Okay. So look, Karl, 100. I will say 1500. I think this is correct. 1500. Rasha 1700 and you, Nimus, 1900. And if you have some more army, then the slowest one counts. So if there will be a Walking Dead with the Serpentfly, then we'll have the same speed as Karl with one of this, okay? And there will be a picture of how much movement you'll have with every one, the slowest unit, okay? And one more thing, if you have a unit, the slowest unit of your army will be the speed of slowest unit in your army will be 11, 12 or more, doesn't matter. For 11, this is a maximum amount of movement, and I'm not sure, there is no good example, but this is 2000, okay, this much. And you can't get more by getting faster unit. But you can do something else. I think you understand how logistics works. And look at this Sylvia. She has a basic logistics 10%. She started with Angel, so the maximum bonus, maximum speed is 2000. And 10%, that means exactly 2200 of movement points. This is really, really clear. And the same for Gunnar. Look at him. He's with the fast unit. He has expert logistic. So he should have 2600 movement, yes? No. Because the specialty of logistics gives him a bit more. And he has 9630. Okay? 2930, okay? And how this thing specialty works, maybe if there is a necessary, then I will do other video to this, because it's kind of interesting how it works. Maybe not in this example, but with other heroes it's kind of interesting. Okay, so Gunnar, I think I prepared there some experience. Okay, yes. So now we'll get some more. You should remembered the movement we had before, and this is only because we need to level up, okay? So it will be kinda boring, but I think it's worth. Level 19. Okay, level 20. So look at this. 5% for one level, level 20, so 100% bonus to logistics skill. So that means we have another logistics. So we have 60%. So that should give us 3,200 movement. Okay, exactly. So Gunnar with 20 level has 2 logistics in expert level. Okay, good. You should think, you should say, wow, it's great, because it's great, really it's great. Okay, so this part with logistics, I think we are done with this, but there is some more things to say. How can we improve our movement? And there we go. We have stables. It will give us everything of this structure will give us 400 of movement. But stables will give it until the end of this week. So if we'll go there now, we'll have the bonus until day 117. If we'll go there in day 1 to 4, then we'll have the bonus until 1 to 7. It's clear, yes? And in 131 we'll have no bonus. We need to go there one more time and one more time every week, okay? And this is the same bonus, 400 of movement, but for the next battle fight. So if we will fight, we can go there one more time and then fight and then return. You'll get more movement, okay? The same with the fortrain and with the oasis and with the watering hole. In the picture you can see one more thing with what is watering place, but as I told you before, I have no access to my HOTA Heroes 3 editor map, so I can't do it. And in the normal there is no object like, this is a object developed with HOTA, okay? And how does it work? It will give you 100 of movement points for one next day, but it will cost you all the movement you will have when you will enter this watering place. So you have, let's say with Sylvia, there is the structure, we go here, yes, we lost everything, and next day we'll have 100 more movement, 1000 more movement. 1000, it's a lot. 1000, okay? But if we'll go there with Clancy, let's not move Clancy. One more time, Sylvia. There is a watering place and Sylvia has all the movement, okay? We go there, yes, and she lost all the movement. But next day, she will have 1000 more, okay? So this is how it works. We have 2 more things to improve our movement. And this is the 2 artifacts. And I think I can do this and have more movement for next day. So this equestrian gloves will give us 300 of movement. You can see it there. We have 300 more, and this will give us 600 more, okay? 600 more. But we need to end day, and then we'll have the movement. Okay, if we'll pick up this, we'll not have the bonus. We need to wait until the next day, and these things will give the bonus immediately. Wow. So this is how it works. It's something similar to this watering place, because we'll have the bonus movement in next day. Okay, I think you get it. So this is the artifacts. And one thing, maybe you're considering how does it work with logistics. So if we have 600 more movement with logistics, that means 660 more movement. No. Logistics works only with your basic movement. Your basic movement can be more than 2000, okay? And these artifacts, this is just a number of more movement, okay? I don't know how to say this in English, but this is logistics doesn't work with these artifacts. It's the artifacts and these bonuses just give you plus something, okay? And doesn't mean that it will not, the logistic or that you have a faster unit or whatever, it doesn't work with this, okay? So I think this is about this part, or maybe not part, because this will be kind of similar. Because we need to say something more about these three artifacts. So, some of you are thinking like that. Okay, so I have Walking Dead speed 3. I will take all the three artifacts. Now my Walking Dead is speed 7, okay? Speed 7, Rashka, speed 6. Let's come closer, cut Rashka. And who will be faster? Walking Dead, speed 7, or Rashka, speed 6. Let's end the turn and we'll see. Rashka has the same amount of movement as before. And Kaf, unfortunately, has the same movement with and without the artifacts. He has the same movement. What does it mean? These artifacts doesn't count in, how to say, they improve the speed of your units in fight, but that doesn't mean that you will be quicker on the map. It's still the normal speed of Walking Dead 3. This counts, not 7, 3, okay? But there is one more thing to say, and it's kinda interesting. I don't know why this is working like that, but fine. I can agree with that, okay? So for sure you remember that War Unicorn has speed 9. So with speed 9 we should have, let's check, 1900 of movement. But there is a Clancy, and with his specialty he improved the speed of War Unicorns and the not upgraded ones. But before we improved the speed with Walking Dead, and this doesn't work, okay? So why should it work right now? I don't know, but it's working. Clancy has 60 more movement, and that means this is the same as for normal 10 speed unit, Green Dragon or whatever. So this is working with the specialty, improving speed from the specialty works with the speed on map, okay, on the map. And the speed improving from artifacts doesn't, okay? And how it will help us? So more practical things. Let's say we started with Inferno, of course, and let's say we are lucky and we have Tyraxus in the tavern. So we bought the Tyraxus with some doggies, the Wolf Riders, and Wolf Rider is speed 6, normal. So it will be better to give him the one Wolf Rider, and with him he will have speed 7 instead of giving him, let's say, Centaur speed 6. Okay, maybe this is the same speed for other heroes, but this Tyraxus will have a bit more speed on the map, the movement points. And just remember yourselves how many times you was just one square one square short to something. I don't know, Dragon Utopia, to do the chain, to attack us first in final battle, or to get the crypt and gold and then one more hero, and everything counts in this game, okay? Everything. If you can be better, use something and be better, don't mean cheats, okay? And then you should do it, why not? And in this video, I think you learned a lot about the movement points, okay? I think there is nothing else to say. And I will upload this. Oh, you will. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. If you enjoyed this, let me see your enjoy. Okay, you can leave a thumbs up. You can subscribe. But I don't know how is it called. I'm using this a lot of, but I don't know. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Maybe I'm wrong with something, then sure, tell me. I want to know, and I don't want to say something what is not true, okay? Wow, how you did this. I don't. So anyway, if this will help you, if this helps you, if you didn't know about something and now you know, if you learned something from this, then I think I can continue this with tutorials, but I think this is there should be a bigger word than tutorial, okay? I think there will be a bigger word. And if you appreciate it, please let me know. Okay, I really like all the comments and everything. If I can help and I see that I helped, I can feel very good, very proud, and I want to do more, okay? This is how humans works. Never mind. The next episode for this, I think it could be something about the monsters, their monster camps, monster banks, okay? So I mean about the serpent fly hives, about the dragon utopias, about the mansions, about the dwarfen treasures. A very big and I hope short video with a lot of things to okay, with a lot of knowledge. So don't make this last forever. Just saying goodbye. If you enjoyed it, if you like this kind of videos, then let me know. Let me know. And for this, I wish you have a very, very nice day. Hope you are optimistic, because it always helps, okay? Be optimistic and everything will be good, okay? Trust me, I'm engineer. Goodbye, my friends.